Okay, this will be an interesting one. Let's see if we can make this turn up a treat. Wonder how big we're going to make it. Going to go 300 by 300. And this will be an interesting one. Bit of contrast. Going to lighten it up. Actually, yeah, we're just going to lighten it up that much. All right, let's see how we go. We got here. Right, just get close to it. A sticker. I don't know who that represents. I don't really care. It's just a nice little sticker that I found. So not far from where I get the toner from my photocopier. So it was on a power box, a substation box, and I just peeled it off. So let's see how we make this look. I don't know what it's meant to represent, but it's just a nice looking piece of somebody's art. Someone would have done that on a computer. Looks really good, actually. Good piece for a demo, hopefully. So let's see how we've made this look. Oh, not the greatest. We could do a lot better. That's the sticker. That's the paper side, and that's the tops. That's the side where there's nothing on the glass. So I wonder how we're going to make this look. We're going to make this a bit lighter. It's too heavy. For some reason it's looking like it's printing too heavy. So we're just going to lighten it right up and see how we go. So let's see if we can make this mysterious character look any good. Let's see if we can make him look interesting. See if our mysterious character will look any good in this version. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, that's a lot more interesting. Wondering where the centre of this job is. I still don't like it. It's still not the best. But we could make something interesting out of it. We're just going to take a section and enlarge it. So we're just going to quickly set ourselves to copied paper. Or maybe we can do another one. We're just going to do another one and see if we can make an improvement on this. So we're just going to try that again. And let's just make this. See if we've made that a better version. I don't really want to settle for mediocrity if it comes to images. Sometimes I get tempted into doing that because it just seems too hard to make another one. That one still looks. Maybe we could use this one, or maybe we can't. We're just going to try another one. It's really hard getting it right, getting these images to look good. We're just going to play with the buttons again. Let's see if we can try that again and see if we can come up with something better. So we're just going to start it off like that, and we're just going to slip and slide it aggressively. Try and make something good come out of it. We're getting there, folks, I do think. We will eventually find a really good image out of these dumb images, these shitty ones. That does look quite nice. I'm wondering if that's the one we're going to use. We're just going to take a section out of it. So, just wondering if we're going to just put that on the recycle pot. We're going to have to tear the label off, the sticker off. I'm not sure if I like this one. I'm actually thinking, so we're just going to go back and try another round. I just get so tempted by mediocrity because it can be really difficult trying to get a good image out of all these shitty fucking images that I get. I just find it really hard just trying hard enough. Trying hard to get a good image. And it uses up a lot of toner as well, because we're running low on black toner, and this is shit. That's the shittiest one I've done. So I'm going to try again. I'm going to keep trying at it, folks, even though it's fucking difficult trying to get a fucking half decent image. Trying to do some really interesting stuff, and it just seems that time after time I produce a piece of shit. All these pieces of shit. It takes a long time to get a decent fucking image out of it. This image looks quite interesting. Wondering if we're going to use that, or if it's just another mediocrity image. We're going to use it. I'll just see anyway. We're going to use it. It is an interesting image, even if it doesn't sort of fall within the usual expectations I have. So we're going to make, where's the centre of this job going to be? It's going to be there. So we're going to basically put it at 100. We're going to make it 104 by 104, and it's not the greatest looking image, but it's got an interesting element to it. We're just going to quickly, I think that's pretty much how we're going to keep it, and we're just going to overlap the edge. We're going to get rid of that nasty little bit. So that's an interesting, different looking image. It's not the greatest as much as I'd like it to be, but it's still, it's an interesting one. It's a different one to what I normally produce. So let's see if we can make this come up a treat. See if we can make this look good. Alright, out it comes. So that's our first image in this. Wondering where the centre of this job is going to be. It's going to be there. Going to make that the centre. Going to make this as a really strange looking image. Oh, there goes the scanner. Ooh, that's the sort of sound it made. Not a good sound, folks. I'm amazed this machine hasn't broken down. I've had it for more than a year and it still hasn't broken down yet, which is really good. But I still don't give Konica Minolta any admiration, because this machine does make mechanical noises, which is not acceptable. I don't push this machine very hard at all. It's a very low mileage that it has, and it just seems a bit farcical that there are mechanical noises when this machine's still working way below its rated duty cycle. So it's not good, folks, for Konica Minolta. Sorry about this fucking shithouse user interface. This is a reminder of how shit Konica Minolta really is. This fucking... Where am I fucking going on this fucking user interface? Honestly, it's fucking shit. Honestly, I fucking hate it. I just close it and open it again. I don't want to be on this... Stupid. Tabs were a lot better than this on the old C353. Showa Yamana, the CEO, should be ashamed of himself for allowing this to be produced. Stupid asshole. Stupid fuck. I wish this picture represented him, but it doesn't. Let's see how we go with this. This doesn't even look Japanese, this guy doesn't. So it wouldn't be a very good Showa Yamana stand-in. Hopefully someone will send up Showa Yamana as well as myself. He's a fucking asshole. Konica Minolta royalty, my ass. Asshole. Let's see how we go with this. So line these up as best as we can. Not easy. And we're just going to line this one up. So this one's a bit curly at the side. It's a bit on the curly side. Trying to line it up, folks. I don't think I've got these lined up properly to start with, so that makes trying to line up the rest of them a little bit tricky. Seemingly impossible sometimes. These pieces become so difficult to align neatly and tidily. This is not lining up at all, folks. This is a sign that my demo should have finished when I hear that beep. So let's see if we can just make the most of this. Anyway, that's all right. Now that's really strange. I think now we can call this somewhat prolongated demo quits.